Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Doesn't it seem like ages since we played and Wolves beat Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park? Obviously, if you saw my post-match, I was in Tenerife in a sports bar in Tenerife watching that game, and it was great that Wolves again got the victory, and we're up to 15 points. But we're back at Molineux finally, and we're going to be facing Watford, a Watford team that started the season fantastically well, but their last 4 games have dropped off a little bit. Their last match they actually lost away to, let's face it, an informed Bournemouth at 4-0. But they are a dangerous side, and Wolves cannot afford to take them complacently, can they? So in this video, we're just going to look again at the match stats and interesting facts that I managed to dig up. Also my prediction for the starting lineup and my score prediction. And obviously, as usual, I'd like you to give your thoughts on the game ahead, where you're going to be watching it, and what you think the score prediction's going to be. So let's move on to the team news. Now, I was a little bit worried about Rui Patricio because he was sent home from the Portugal side, but the good news is that he is fully fit, and Wolves have no fresh injury concerns after the international break, and a fully fit squad to choose from. Boom, shake the room, and we're happy about that for sure. Watford, on the other hand, they've got a few concerns in the fact that they've got 2 players that are out suspended, 2 defenders actually. Midfielder Nathan Chalobah made his England debut against Spain on Monday, is out with a knee problem. Daryl Jamat and also midfielder Tom Cleverley are still recovering from knee and Achilles injuries respectively, but their defender Mark Navarro is fit and available for selection. So obviously, in terms of moving on to some head-to-head details, first of all, would you believe that this is the first, yes, the very first Premier League fixture between Wolves and Watford? The only meeting basically between Wolves and Watford in the top flight was in 1983-84 season. It was a 0-0 draw away from home, and Wolves won the home fixture 5-0. Love a repeat of that. 11 of the last 17 league meetings between Wolves and Watford at Molineux have actually ended in a draw. Wolves winning 5 and losing just the 1. Wolves stats and facts. Wolves are on an unbeaten Premier League club record of 6 games unbeaten in the Premier League. 4 wins and 2 draws. Absolutely fantastic, as we're loving it at the moment. Wolves have not gone 7 games in the Premier League without defeat since 1974. When I say the Premier League, the top flight. And that was in March, April 1974. Nuno's team has also only conceded 1 goal in their last 7 games. That's some record, that is. And would you believe, another fantastic, interesting stat here, Wolves' last 8 Premier League goals have all come in the second half. So we're good in the second half. If we can get a goal in the first half as well, that would make life a bit easier. But we are scoring goals late on, which is a really good habit to have. Moving on to Watford. Watford are without a win in their last 5 league and cup matches, drawing 2 and losing 3. They are 1 short of 50 Premier League wins. And if you remember on the last vlog, Crystal Palace were 1 short of 90 of 100, and we didn't want that to be the record, and Wolves didn't let it happen. So same again, Wolves, please. Watford, enjoy your 50th Premier League win, but it ain't happening against Wolves. Sorry, you'll have to wait an extra week. That's what I'm hoping anyway, and I think everyone, majority of people watching this vlog will be hoping for that as well. Watford have not been best travellers either. In their last 15 Premier League fixtures, they've won only once, losing 12 and drawing twice. Troy Deeney actually is like scoring against Wolves. He had a hand in both goals as Watford's last visit to Molineux, which was a 2-2 draw in March 2015. And so those are the some stats and facts in regarding to this fixture. Let's move on to the team selection. I'll give you my thoughts. You leave me your thoughts down there. As I said at the start of the vlog, Wolves do have a fully fit squad. Now the dilemma is, does he start for the 8th game in a row in the Premier League with the same starting lineup? Yes or no? Would you make any changes? It's a bit of a dilemma because Cavaleiro has been coming on and making an impact. Costa, obviously playing for Portugal, you'd think he'd keep his side. Adama Traore is a lethal weapon to be brought on late on in the game. I know he is desperately wanting to start at all, but I can't see him dropping Costa. Diogo Jota, on the other hand, he's been a bit out of sorts. Now the question is that a break? Does he give him another chance tomorrow at home to show what he can do, or does he bring on Cavaleiro and start with Cav? My gut feeling is he's going to make it 8 unchanged sides in a row, and he will start with Jota and keep both Adama and Cav on the leash, raring to go to come on. Jimenez, hopefully he's been playing well. He's been away again with Mexico, and hopefully he's going to have a good game. Now, that's my thoughts. I think it'll be an unchanged side. What do you think? Would you make any changes? In terms of score prediction, obviously Wolves haven't been scoring very many, and we've been keeping a clean sheet. Watford have been high scoring, then they've got defenders. I think Wolves are going to score goals tomorrow. But are we going to concede? Now, my initial thought was Wolves were going to win 4-0. That would be nice. But then I thought we're probably going to conceding a goal. So I'm going to go for an exciting 3-2 victory to Wolves. 3-2 to Wolves, but I hope it's 4-0. Leave your score prediction below. Score prediction and goal scorer. If someone gets it right, obviously you'll get a shout out on the reaction vlog, which will be with Dad, and I'll also be doing a match day vlog as well. So if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you're obviously notified immediately when I do an upload. But do leave your thoughts on the team, the score prediction, goal scorers, and anything else. One other bit of news is that Wolves are very close to finally reaching a settlement with Sporting Lisbon for Rui Patricio, rumoured to be 15 million, which at the end of the day is still a fantastic deal. I've done some other vlogs recently on my holiday, and also a review of the Wolves hat. I've left one up there, one up there. Please pay them a visit, like the video, and leave some comments on those as well. And we'll see you on the next time, and hopefully Wolves can go on and get another victory and move up to, you know, start pushing for the Champions League places. That's amazing to say, but yeah, if we do get the victory, we will be starting to push in on the top 6 and top 4, and hopefully Wolves' form can continue and we'll get the victory. Come on, Wolves. So, see you after the game. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. Boom.